Welcome to the society. Products go beyond fashion. It's a movement. Turn your feet into a flex. This one for the culture, you feel me?
We rep society, products deep in my veins. From the hood to the headlines, they gon' chant my name. Rockin' shirts, caps, my made merch, no shame. Every stitch got a story, every logo's a claim.
Flex, flex, no stress. We blessed in this nest. Stand out, not less. Products, we the best. I lace up the drop, product flight off the shelf. Brand born from the culture, reflections of self. Design, spit truth, never watered or purchased. Every tee, every jacket made the surface the purpose. My crew on the heartbeat, boom, clap, trap, bounce. We push weight, ideas, not kilos, no ounce. This ain't clothes, it's cold. Wear your mindset loud. We stitch wisdom in seams, break free from the crowd.
We rep society, products deep in my veins. From the hood to the headlines, they gon' chant my name. Rockin' shirts, caps, my made merch, no shame. Every stitch got a story, every logo's a claim.
Flex, flex, no stress. We blessed in this nest. Stand out, not less. Products, we the best. Trap drums pop, 808s calling my vision. Hood to high rise, products division. We flip trends, never chase, we initiate. Your shirt got bars, yeah, poetic in weight. Collab with the culture, producers, the poets. Drop teas that speak life when the fan just knows it. From tag to him, premium press and precision. You buy a movement, not gimmicks or fission.
Products of society. Products of society. This my movement, never compliance. We rise, we own the alliance.
To the ones reppin' day zero, real ones only. You rock the brand, voice louder than phony. From dropping tees in closets to front page flex. We built a wave, no waiting on checks. Merch ain't just wearable, it's wearable art. Each item's a chapter in your life, a fresh start. So lace up, shine on this brand is the key. Open door, stamp marks, products of society.
We rep society, products deep in my veins. From the hood to the headlines, they gon' chant my name. Rockin' shirts, caps, money, merch, no shame. Every stitch got a story, every logo's a claim.
Flex, flex, no stress. We blessed in this nest. Stand out, not less. Products, we the best. Hey, yeah. Products of society, more than fashion. It's what you carry with you. Wear it proud. Stay authentic. Culture lives here.
Yo, peace. What's good, Cypher family? DJ Universe back with you, and you're tuned into another episode of Back The Cypher, the realest indie hip-hop podcast in your feed. This is where we talk movement, hustle, and legacy, not just for the artists, but for everybody tuned in all over the map. If you've rocked with us before, you know this is about culture, connection, and breaking those industry chains, one episode at a time. And man, last week, we celebrated big. If you caught the last episode, you already know. We lifted up Mayhem, talked about the Plugged In Digital Tour, gave love to everyone running with the docuseries, and really locked in on this grassroots energy growing every single week. But today, we're not coasting, nah. This is all about momentum. We're in that final stretch, the countdown to one of the biggest independent hip-hop releases to close out the year. Mayhem's album Natural, coming December 26th. Yeah, you heard me right. This episode's the warm-up for an album cycle that's got the whole movement buzzing. We're going behind the scenes, talking community strategy, album ecosystem, and most importantly, how every single one of y'all can shape what happens next. So, stick with me. Let's turn this up. All right, first segment, let's dive into what this rollout really means. When we talk about natural, this ain't just another drop for the playlist. Mayhem has poured real life into this one, and everyone in DBLM is feeling that pressure to show the world what indie hip-hop can do when it's honest, soulful, and straight from the ground up. I mean, the dude's been in the zone, writing, reworking, living the lyrics, not just for a streaming stat, but as a statement of who he is. The culture needs these kinds of projects, y'all, especially with so much quick turnover music flooding the space. You got authenticity, you got roots, you got that drive to elevate. It's all in Mayhem's process, and I relate, honestly. When I moved from Ohio to Florida, I had to start over, build a whole new scene from scratch. It was scary, but that's what the grind is about. Same with this album. Mayhem built up his voice from scratch, grew his bass, kept it day one and never lost that raw edge. And just like we talked about in previous episodes, building legacy, taking risks, sticking to your roots. That's what DBLM stands for. Natural is more than a record. It's every late night, every setback, every leap of faith bottled up in one play. And now it's time for the world to hear it. If you're new here, DBLM stays true to our roots. We grow through the people, and every single listener is a brick in our wall. So this album, it's all of ours too. Now, let's get strategic for a minute because this is Back The Cypher. We don't just talk music, we talk business and legacy, pre-sales. This is the heartbeat of indie success. Here's why it matters. First, pre-sales put real numbers on the board before the album even drops. That means, day one, Mayhem's not walking into streaming platforms with empty hands. He's got stats, momentum, and negotiating power, whether it's for playlists, curators, or even brands who start paying attention when they see those numbers move early. I'm always saying it. Ownership, investment, and supporting now before the hype means you're actually shaping what happens behind the scenes. Think about the artists who've cracked new heights lately. Many of them leaned heavy into pre-orders, got their fans mobilized, and used that to land better deals, festival spots, bigger features. You wait until after drop day, you're coming late to the party. Pre-sales help artists own their rollouts, own their future, and, let's be real, it's a blueprint for future independent hustlers. And it ties to financial literacy straight up. Instead of depending on streams that pay fractions, you're investing in the album and the artist, pushing their revenue and helping them remain independent. Every pre-order of Natural is an act of legacy building. You're not just a listener, you're a stakeholder in DBLM's growth. And if you've been listening to the pod since way back in the plugged-in days, community economics is the engine here. We talked about it in the episodes where we raised funds for the docu-series, the license, all that. This is the formula. Now's your chance to see it work in real time. Okay, so what's on deck? DBLM don't stop, y'all. We move as a unit, always got something lined up. In the coming weeks, you're going to see a wave of new content. We got fresh visuals from Mayhem dropping, leading up to the album, sneak peeks, and behind-the-scenes stuff. The Plugged In Digital Tour is every first Saturday of every month, which means more exclusive performances, new faces popping up, real-time community moments. And listen, it's not just about Mayhem either. Calvin Blingwell is working on a new set, Dangerous Zygos got fresh production coming, and for anybody following the whole DBLM family, my own episode on Legacy Makers is about to hit. That one's huge for us, opening up the DBLM ethos, showing the wider world how grassroots becomes greatness. We're not building latest fads. We're building legacy, expanding our brand, turning it into an ecosystem for anybody in the indie lane who's ready for ownership and impact. I might be rambling, honestly. I get hyped just thinking about all this, but it's because there's so much more than just dropping songs. It's a full multi-platform pipeline happening now. Music, visual, shows, community engagement, education, every artist stepping into a bigger role. And, real talk, the wave is undeniable right now. Time to talk to the core, the real backbone of all this. You, the people. You're why we even made it this far. From the first tour to the digital fundraising marathons to album launches, it's always been community-driven. This isn't just my show or Mayhem's project or the label's grind. This is our story. Every DM, every retweet, every shout-out, every time you bring your people to Plugged In or tag a friend in a rollout post, you keep the ecosystem alive. DBLM moves different because our people move different. We don't treat listeners like numbers. You're all partners. Look, real story. There wouldn't be Block Party live streams or Plugged In success without fans actually taking the wheel, organizing, helping build on the ground. Even simple things like sharing the pre-order link for Natural, posting about the album drop, or inviting someone new to Plugged In Tour. It stacks up. Your effort multiplies. Your support is what labels can't buy. So, for everyone who's been with us, new or day one, keep sharing, keep talking, keep introducing new people to what we're building. We're not gatekeeping. We want more. We want bigger. And it all starts with the people in this movement. Let's keep the legacy activated together. All right, y'all, quick heads up. We're almost at the halfway point of December, and that means Plugged In Digital Tour is back for another round. Put it on your calendar. First Saturday of the new year, January 3rd. If you've caught the live before, you know the energy is crazy. It's not just a stream, it's a digital venue. A live engine for what's next in hip-hop. We've got new sets, new visuals, new cut-ins from artists, plus some behind-the-scenes footage and updates on the whole DBLM movement. For anybody who's been with us from the first Plugged In, you remember when we used to just hope people would show up. Now it's a packed virtual room, people joining from all over, building real community energy in real time. This next event, it's about to raise the bar again, no question. So be part of that energy. Invite somebody who's never been. Get involved in the chat. Experience these exclusive performances and updates firsthand, because honestly, it hits different when you're there live. Tap in and, yeah, stay plugged in. As we wrap up, just want to put it straight. December 26th, Natural is dropping. Pre-orders are running right now, and trust me, your support doesn't just count, it multiplies the impact. If you want to see indie artists break through, if you believe in what DBLM stands for, now's when you act. Share the links, save the album, buy the merch, show up to Plugged In, and shout it from the rooftops. This movement isn't about waiting for somebody else to validate us. We validate ourselves. We go from ground up, take over the game, and build legacy brick by brick. Every listen, every share builds that foundation. You're not just backing an artist, you're building generational impact. That's always been the approach, and it always will be. So, until next time, stay focused, stay driven, and most of all, stay plugged in. Teamwork makes the dream work, and hustle is the muscle that moves mountains. So on that note, this is DJ Universe, as always, with Back The Cypher, and until the next episode, gratitude, blessings, and one love. Peace, family.
Yo, this ain't just management. This is culture, curated, legacy legislated. Down by law. We don't follow trends, we follow patterns. Let's go. Turn from me, we down by law, dripping vision and couture, crowned by hustle, can't ignore. From the block to the board, we secure that law. Legends ain't born, they're managed for more. Down by law. Put your fist to the sky if you build from the core. Down by law. We don't follow the wave, we design the shore. I move like a mogul, think like a rebel. Suits tailored fly, but I rose from the ghetto. Blueprint mental, pockets essential. Every artist I touch get credentials. From Hollister flames to the world stage dreams. I coach kings, cut deals in the seams. Fashion and flow, I'm threading the theme. Down by law, where grind meets gleam. They tried to box us in, we broke the frame. Management ain't changed, we free the game. Signed with a team, got the game on smash. From the pain to the fame, I'm built to last. Independent soul, but the structure's tight. EBO the fam, not a future bright. Contracts clean, mind on equity. What's the deal if it don't protect legacy? Streetwear steez with a law firm mind. Down by law, we ahead of our time. We down by law, dripping vision and couture. Crowned by hustle, can't ignore. From the block to the board, we secure that law. Legends ain't born, they're managed for more. Down by law. Put your fist to the sky if you're built from the core. Down by law. We don't follow the wave, we design the shore.
From strategy to style, we raise the bar. This ain't just the management, it's down by law.